There is a passage that I have come back to more than any other in these last few years, and that is Romans 12, verses 1 and 2. Therefore, brothers and sisters, in view of the mercies of God, I urge you to present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to God. This is your true act of worship. Do not be conformed to this age, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, so that you may discern what is the good, pleasing, and perfect will of God. And I want us to look a little bit longer here at one phrase: be transformed by the renewal of your mind. I remember when I first read that, I thought, okay, that doesn't seem too hard to do. But then as I really thought about it, I was like, whoa, what exactly does that mean? And then how do I actually do that? Well, I will tell you that it is not by trying harder. It's not by gritting your teeth and behaving better. It's by the renewal of your mind. And Paul is saying something very specific here. The way you change is not at the level of your behavior. It is at the level of how you think. It's about what you believe about yourself, what you believe about God, what you believe about what is possible and what is not possible. And here is why this matters so much. The patterns that most of us are carrying, the inherited reflexes, the reactions, the way that we respond under pressure, those patterns are not just habits. They are ways of thinking, ways of how we interpret things, ways of seeing that were formed in us before we even had words to describe them. Working on our behavior is not going to break them. Trying harder is not going to break them. The mind itself has to be renewed. And that is the work of the Holy Spirit in someone who is willing to really be honest about what is actually running them, what is driving them. So, if you have been trying to change your behavior and failing, it may not be that you are not trying hard enough. You probably are trying hard enough. It may be that you've been working at it in all of the wrong ways. Romans 12 calls you deeper to the mind, to the place where those patterns are actually living. And that is where real change begins.